AI is taking over weather forecasting, and it's changing everything. Right now, somewhere in the world, a superstorm is forming, a cold snap is sweeping across a city, and AI is watching it all. Welcome to the AI weather revolution, where artificial intelligence isn't just forecasting the weather, it's transforming our relationship with the planet. This isn't some far-off sci-fi fantasy. It's happening now. AI is reshaping how we predict storms, plan our power grids, grow our food, and even prepare for climate disasters. Let's explore how AI is changing weather prediction from satellites in space to street-level forecasts and what this means for the future of Earth and us. A forecasting revolution, 60 years in the making. Let's rewind to 1965. The UK's Met Office, one of the world's oldest weather services, ran its first computerized forecast on a machine the size of a truck. It was called Comet, and it marked the beginning of the digital weather era. Fast forward 6 decades, the Comet is gone. In its place, enter artificial intelligence. And this time, it's not just a new tool, it's a revolution. Kirstine Dale, the Met Office's chief AI officer, compares it to that first leap in 1960. But now, thanks to machine learning, massive data, and global computing power, the possibilities are even bigger. Traditional forecasting relies on physics-based models. Supercomputers crunch millions of data points, temperature, humidity, wind, to simulate the future. But AI brings a new advantage. It can learn directly from the past. Instead of simulating the atmosphere, machine learning models recognize patterns across decades of weather data, satellite images, historical storms, rainfall records, and more. This makes AI ideal for short-term, high-resolution predictions, also known as no-casting, like telling you it will rain in your exact neighborhood in the next 30 minutes. And it's not stopping there. AI is already transforming medium-range forecasting from 3 to 15 days and even venturing into sub-seasonal forecasts, reaching 2 months ahead. The opportunities are massive, and big tech knows it. Google DeepMind is building AI models that outperform traditional simulations. Microsoft, IBM, NVIDIA, and startups like Brightband, Silurian, and Tomorrow.io are all building AI-powered weather platforms. Why the sudden rush? Simple. Weather isn't just about staying dry. It's about money, safety, and survival. Accurate forecasts can help hedge funds predict energy prices, farmers plan planting seasons, airlines reduce delays, construction sites minimize downtime. It's a trillion-dollar impact. But there's a storm brewing. AI models rely on one critical resource, data, and most of it comes from public agencies, like the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. But under the Trump administration, NOAA has faced severe budget cuts. Over 500 forecasters have left the National Weather Service. Future plan cut $1.5 billion more, threatening access to satellites, radars, and ocean buoys. And globally, rising political tensions are putting international data sharing at risk. Weather forecasting has always been a collaborative effort. US, Europe, China, Japan, but that system could unravel. Without that data, AI models can't learn, and we all lose. Private satellites to the rescue. Enter the private sector. Startups like Tomorrow.io are launching their own mini radar satellites, some the size of a microwave, costing under $10 million. These satellites can see through clouds and deliver data in real time. They've already launched 9 satellites and plan to expand their constellation. This could offer hyper-local, real-time weather data, even in parts of the world that public agencies can't reach. But make no mistake, private satellites are supplements, not replacements. We still need robust public infrastructure. Meet the next-gen AI models. The next wave of AI models is even more exciting and more radical. Traditional models require 2 steps. First, they clean incoming data in a process called data assimilation. Then they run simulations. AI is now building end-to-end systems that skip all that. One of them is called Aardvark, developed at the UK's Alan Turing Institute. It runs full global forecasts on a desktop PC, no supercomputer required. This could completely democratize weather forecasting, giving access to small nations, rural regions, and anyone with a decent laptop. Can AI predict extreme weather? But here's the big question. Can AI predict the unexpected? So far, yes. AI models have flagged record rainfall in the UAE and snowfall in New Orleans, events no one expected. Using something called ensemble techniques, AI generates thousands of forecast variations, offering a range of possible outcomes instead of just one. This gives meteorologists earlier warnings and more confidence in detecting dangerous events. Thanks to AI, we're starting to spot extreme weather days, even weeks in advance. Will meteorologists be replaced? So where does this leave human meteorologists? Are they being replaced? Not at all. Experts are still vital to interpret AI results, resolve conflicting models, and communicate risk and uncertainty to the public. The Met Office even had to retract a record high temperature in Scotland because the sensor was next to an ice cream van. Humans still matter perhaps more than ever. What comes next? Imagine knowing not just that a storm is coming, but exactly where and when down to the street. Imagine farmers in Africa, villages in the Amazon, or cities in Asia getting real-time forecasts with nothing more than a laptop and a satellite connection. Imagine energy companies balancing wind and solar power weeks in advance, or airlines rerouting planes before turbulence even begins. That's the future. AI is unlocking not just smarter forecasts, but a smarter, safer world. The AI weather revolution isn't replacing science, it's amplifying it and helping us understand a planet that's more volatile and more precious than ever. If you made it this far, you just surfed the edge of the weather AI frontier. Like this video if you want more deep dives into the world of artificial intelligence, forecasting, and the future of our planet. Subscribe for new videos every week and drop a comment below. Would you trust an AI to plan your vacation?